tell you, I know I'm banging out the videos today, but this is the last one, I promise. Where to tell you this one? And this is an important one. Not judging people. Some people I am. But anyway, a lady friend of mine wasn't feeling the best, and she says, I've heard that demonic voice that you talk about in my head. And I said, oh yeah. And she said, it was just like what you said. Well, she said demonic. Those voices, you said they sound electronic, or they sound what's the word? Like mechanical. And I said, oh yeah, that's it. And then she says, well, she was basically saying she's not going to shag me ever again after I made this video. But she basically said, uh, uh, I called out for the Archangel Michael. Now this is, I'm not naming her, so that's why I'm not. Now this is dangerous bullshit, and I'll tell you why. Mortals cannot summon angels or gods. They can't. We are below them. They will not come when we say, I call on this or I call on that. That would be the equivalent of a worm calling upon a salmon. You know what I'm saying? They ignore us because the gods and the angels are extremely aloof. Now when I say gods and angels, I'm talking about power forces, power archetypes that do have a consciousness relationship with us. I don't want to close the car door because it's absolutely scorching today in here. And and doing this is a very, very bad thing. Very, very, very bad thing. There's several reasons for this. First of all, now a lot of this comes from these new age types, channelers and all these types. That's why all of them, their lives are in bits. You see them, they're like the type that I'm an angel healer, and they have half their teeth missing. Their relationships are a mess. They're always sick. That's because they're a nest of demons. These types are always nested demons. So what happens when a mortal calls upon an angel or a god? They ignore us. An angel or a god to appear to you, you have to go to extremes. After nearly 35 years in occult studies, and just by sheer accident, without even asking for it, I managed to invoke Lucifer. Well, Lucifer came, okay? And the invocation is a two-way thing. It's a knock on the door and you say yes or no. When you try to call out to the archangel this or the archangel that because some new ager told you to do it, what you will get is a demon every single time. And the demons will tell you whatever you want to hear. They will tell you that they're this angel or they're this god. And they'll whisper lies and deceptions into your ears. And this is why cults go crazy and they start believing the reincarnation of Jesus and all this stuff. They're listening to the babblers in the abyss. Never, ever, ever summon or invoke an angel or a god. You have to go literally across the abyss for that to happen. Never do it under any circumstances.